je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, back with another message here. Okay, it's 5:25 p.m. on November 16th, 2024. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy here. How's everybody's evening going? I hope it's going well. Throat chakra issues. All right, so thank you, all praises to the Most High for bringing us here for these messages, for community, for love, for enlightenment, you know, for today, for today, for the next hour, for the next minute, for the next second, we're here, you know what I'm saying? So, and to my beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light as well, for stepping in and redirecting some traffic for me, or just really kind of making sure that I stay on track to, you know, wake me up. I have, you know, I did a whole video earlier about what I'm about to go into, but I decided to, you know, reapproach it because I use names. You guys know how I feel about using names. I don't really like to do all that because I just really feel like it kind of attracts the wrong kind of attention. You know, I'll let the divine handle the press release for the Karmics as far as their names are concerned. But, you know, if you you know, those who need to pick up on the energy and pick up on the storylines will do so, okay? Just like they have the way that they speak in code to one another, us in the spiritual community, those that are tapped into the divine and to the collective energy do the same thing as well. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to just talk about something real quick. So getting God bumps. It hit me like a ton of bricks yesterday, last night or this morning, whenever, about how deep some of this goes for my particular situation. So I'm just going to say this. So a few years ago, I had found out that there was a relative of mine with the same last name that was very, very close to where I grew up. Actually went to college a few blocks away from my mom's crib, you know, and growing up in Minnesota, there aren't many people whose last names are Boundary. It was really, literally me, my mother, my sister, my niece, and my son were the only Boundaries in the state of Minnesota for realsies. But then there started to be a surgence of all these people whose last names were Boundary popping up all over the place. And so I was like, that's kind of weird though, you know what I'm saying? Because you would think that family would, you know, reach out to one another, considering the fact that, you know, it's just odd. I think you guys know what I'm saying. It was just odd. But then again, too, you know, people pop up, you know, people with a weird last name pop up, and it's all that common now, too. So I started to see people on Facebook, last name Boundary in Minneapolis, blah, 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 blah. But so anyway, I came across a person's profile one day, and I've discussed this a long time ago, but I'm just bringing it back up again today because the divine dropped this download it's a topic of conversation that I need to put out there because I feel like the divine just wants them to know, because they do watch this channel. They are fully aware of who I am, about what I know and what the divine knows. You know, keep it interesting. So in any given event, I was, you know, I follow breadcrumbs, and I just know how to. I have a good eye to just look for stuff. And the divine will also drop hints and clues, and I just pick up on it and I run with it, you know, going down that proverbial rabbit hole. And so one time I was online, and I cannot remember how I came across it. It was just like I followed a breadcrumb from somebody's Facebook account, because I was doing a lot of research on Facebook with these profiles that were very odd. but they were attached to people's accounts that I knew, or people like, say, like for instance, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who's a Karmic, okay, and you think the Karmic's Gangstalking you. So what I would do, because I just kind of felt I knew something was going on, is that I would go to Facebook profiles and look at certain posts that some of my people that I suspected were in this whole group of people doing things. I would look at the friends list is really kind of hit or miss, because if a person doesn't want people to know that they're friends with each other, they won't, you know, they'll hide it. But what's not hidden, okay, confirmation, or what didn't be hidden. So a person can hide their friends list, right? But if a person makes a post, you can go underneath the post and see who actually liked the video, or like the video, like the post, like the picture, like whatever the message they posted. You can see who liked. That's how I started to figure things out, because I was like, those names look weird as hell, or the picture looked kind of familiar, and it's kind of like one of those AI kind of altered where they would mesh a person's faces together. So in any given event, I would go under certain people's profile, because they troll us, we troll them too. But see, the thing about it is, bada bing, bada boom, is that I didn't let them know that I was doing it, or they didn't think that I had sense enough to put puzzle pieces together. And I guess in a sense, anybody can really kind of look into things and research things and put puzzle pieces together. But I pride myself on having a very keen eye to look for certain things. I don't know, my brain just goes, that don't make sense. Go look at why they don't make sense. So I would do that. And so I went to this, I clicked on something, and it led me to a person's profile on, like, I don't know, what was it? Like Instagram or something. If somebody had an Instagram, and it led me to an Instagram page of somebody who looked a lot like my kid. And I was like, wait a minute. Same last name too, though. And I was like, what is, at this point, I'm like, what the is my son doing? Like, I was looking at it like, this nigga up to something, But then I did a little bit more looking, and I was like, okay, he looks like my son. It kind of looked like there was a lot going on. And so I ended up getting the person's name. I looked at the person's name, and I looked where they were at. They were in Lakeville, Minnesota, which is not very far from St. Paul. So, of course, I hit the person up. I looked up the name, did a little background check to see who they knew. And on the background, all of my relatives popped up from down in Thomasville, Georgia. And I'm like, no, this is, I don't believe in coincidences like that. We used to live in Thomasville. I'm from Thomasville. I got family in Thomasville. And somebody by way of Thomasville, by way of Michigan, Thomasville, Michigan, they find their way in Lakeville, Minnesota. No. Something was wrong with that. So then when I did a little bit more digging, I'm seeing that this person played basketball for Concordia College right up the street from my mom's crib, which was another red flag. Like, okay, this is getting weird. So I got the person's number, and I text them like, what's up? What's up with you using my people's name? Because I ain't never heard of this person before. And it was kind of like a bold move on my part, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because at this point, I'm starting to really kind of figure out that something really wrong is going on. I just couldn't put my finger on what it was at the time. And so he responded like, like any other normal person would, like, nigga, yo, like basically like, who are you to be asking me that, And we kind of went back and forth, and I just stopped talking to him. But then I hit him up again on like Twitter. I think it was Twitter. And he had a whole Twitter feed. So I'm looking through the Twitter. And this dude, at first I thought it was like a catfish, like this person's, a whole persona or a whole profile made up, a whole profile made up, like pictures made up, because people do stuff like that, And I started to do a little more digging. It turns out that this person, it hit me like a ton of bricks last night, okay? This person is heavily involved in the state of Minnesota's legal system, okay? They were working for the Department of Economic Development. And then there was something I saw again when I went back to look at this as of last year. This person had quit their job at the Department of Economic Development and went to go do some type of work for the Minnesota Supreme Court. I'm like, wait a minute now, this is weird. Now, this is where it got weirder. So back up a little bit. Through my investigations, okay, and paying attention, there were people from Rochester, Minnesota going to Lakeville, Minnesota, going to meet people up there, going to somebody's house up there. And wouldn't you know it, the house that they were going to was right in the general area where this bastard was living with his girlfriend, by the way, or his wife or his fiance, I don't know, who's also, guess what? A state attorney. And so when I did a little bit more research on this person, they were from Michigan, right? And I'm like, I'd seen boundaries in Michigan before, but there wasn't any link. Like there wasn't any kind of link to anybody that I knew personally. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody from my immediate family, like from my dad's side of the family. Aha! Up until a few weeks ago or a month ago, when I found out that my dad's sister actually has been living in Michigan for a while that I was unaware of. I always thought that she lived in Florida, but the last time I checked, she lived in Florida was damn near 15, 20 years ago. So she actually has been living in Michigan all this time, where that young man is from. Coincidence? I think not. Okay? And then when I looked at it again, you know, I got the bomb dropped on me. Is like, okay, Dwayne. So just think about it. You're being met with all of these stone walls, these brick walls in the legal system. They're like trying to jam you up with nobody wanting to help you. You're being gang stalked. You're being, your finances and shit are being looked at. You got people are getting all of this approval to kind of stalk you and put things into your apartment. You got people contacting your rental offices, trying to get you evicted. All these different things. And what? It's really, it hit me like a bag of bricks, because I was like, that seems like, this is one of those moments where if somebody were to tell me some shit like this, I at this point in my life, I would have to really heavily consider believing the person. But normally I'd be like, man, that seemed like, are you sure? Like that's what's going on, dog? But I don't believe in coincidences. I don't. I'm still unaware about how this young man is actually related to me, though. I don't know if he's like my cousin. He would have to be like a cousin or something. I don't think he could be a brother. I don't know. He's very fair skinned though, And then he told me to go look at this other person's, like sent me, oh, you should go check out this person who also has the same last name as me, a female. And none of it sits right with me. I really kind of feel like, based upon what I'm intuitively understanding about my whole situation, of course they're all involved in it. And of course my friends were going to see a relative that I didn't know anything about that lived in Lakeville, Minnesota, giving them the deets on me. Of course. And so, and then I also told you guys before about how there was a point where my son was like, Dad, I'm buying a house. And I'm like, how you buying a house? You ain't got no job. It's all of these different things that I put together. And I'm just kind of like, okay, see, yeah, these people, they did too much. So, this is, obviously, as far as like me having to call judgment on the situation, I don't have to, because the divine already knows. The whole thing that I got dropped into my dome is that, yeah, there's definitely a huge conspiracy about something that involves me when it comes to my family. And it's so ridiculous to me, because it makes me think, well, what is this all about? Is this really about a house? Is it really about some insurance money? What is this about? Confirmation. And you know what else is weird though? These fuckers could have really came to me. If it really meant that much to them, you know what I would have said? Just keep the house. Keep the house. Just keep it. If it came from money. Really? We're going to do this? You want some of it? You could have some of it. It wouldn't have been nothing. But, I don't know, time will tell. But it makes a lot of sense now. It definitely does. About how all these people were getting all these breaks and breaks in the legal system, or how all these people were coming into this money, buying new cars, buying new houses, going on all these trips. That all these people that were You know, these were people that when I got something new, when I came into some money, when I got a blessing, I blessed everybody around me. But then it became where people that I would bless, that I looked out for when niggas was locked up in jail, when people needed a place to stay, when people needed something to eat, people needed clothes, or hell, I just wanted to say, come on, let's go kick it. I got you. Don't worry about it. You can come to the crib. We can kick it. We can get high. We can drink. We can do whatever. You know, these people ghost. While they doing all this trip taking to Jamaica, to Canada, to Hawaii, to the Dominican Republic, to Colombia. You know, and there was a moment where a few people that were very close to me reached out to me. And they all like, oh, what's your Cash App? I'm just going to send you $50. Everybody sent me $50. Yeah, I thought about that too. That was weird too, you know. But if it's weird, you know, my mom always said, one of her favorite things that Judge Judy said, if it doesn't make sense, then it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? If your mind goes, no, something's wrong, then something's wrong. And so, you know, the judgment, it's already up there. You know what I'm saying? That's because for me to pick up on those signs and synchronicities, to find these people, and I'm telling you, it really came out of nowhere for me to stumble upon that person and to find out where this person lived, to find out that my friends were going in the same area. That ain't nothing but that's nothing but a connection to the divine, and I'm very grateful for that. Okay? So, I wanted to throw that out there because I know some of you bitches watch the channel. Okay? You'll watch under different profiles, or you got somebody else watching that calls and reports the shit to you. But the thing about that is while they're watching me and reporting back to you, somebody's watching them watching me reporting back to your ass. Phones tapped, emails tapped, computers tapped. There's not a VPN or a burner phone that y'all can even that's gonna hide anything that you guys have been doing. And as a matter of fact, hell, your electronics don't even need to be tapped. Your house is tapped. Okay? That's what I heard. So that's what I wanted y'all motherfuckers to know. Okay? I'll be right back. Fucking scabs. Okay. Now that I got that off my chest, because I went in the video earlier calling out names and specifics. No, I ain't going to do all that because you know your name. You know where you work. You know who you're affiliated with. You know where you live. You know who you was talking to. Okay? You know who you related to. You motherfuckers in Michigan got me fucked up. In Indiana, too. Florida, too. Georgia, too. South Carolina too. Y'all motherfuckers all over the place. DC too. California too. Texas and Oklahoma too. Iowa too. North Dakota too. You feel me? Illinois too. Need I go on? Colorado too. Louisiana too. Mississippi too. Somebody lying, G. Somebody's lying. Illusions. About this is general collective energy. Because we already know that them motherfuckers in my family and friend group, they some motherfucking liars. Y'all bitches are some liars. Okay? Hold on. What's up, baby? What's up, babies? All right, so somebody's lying, obviously, and the lie's about to be revealed. Okay, some lies are about to be revealed. Who? Tell me, a Leo could be lying, but that's that sun card. It's a little sun. Okay. .44 when I looked at the clock. These fucking scabs. All right, let's see. Some lies are going to be revealed, okay? Or multiple things are going to be revealed, okay? I don't know. Lies, multiple things. Tell me about this Seven of Cups to the sun, little sun. Oh, and somebody's stressed out. Somebody knows some lies are about to come out in this motherfucker. So now that we know somebody's stressed out, somebody is stressing. You deserve better, girl. You know you deserve better. So be true, girl. Baby, baby. Me and you is forever, girl. Hey, make this thing. Somebody's about to lose it all when these lies come out. They're scared and paranoid. Somebody paranoid like a motherfucker. They look around corners and shit. Like, oh shit. Let me see. Oh hell no. Yep, somebody's scared. Somebody paranoid. Somebody's paranoid. They're scared. They can't sleep. They're about to lose it all. They don't know what to do. Let's get some state energy out here. How many are we going to get out, Spirit? Spirit said we're going to get 36 state cards out. No, we only going to get like 1 or 2. All right. Matter of fact, let me just shuffle them, and then I'm going to spread them out, and then I'm going to pull 2 random ones, okay? But nothing is random in the Matrix. Take this one. What's the next one? Oh, that one too. Okay, we got 2. Got the God bumps when I touch the cards. All right. What's the big reveal here? New York and South Dakota got something to do with this shit. That's what I heard. So now that we tell us who? Holy Spirit. I feel like I just looked at this. Someone or some place is calling your bluff. I feel like somebody's bluff got called. Somebody's bluff could have got called, possibly. Now they're scared. Tell me who. Yeah, somebody's bluff got called. So what does that mean? Somebody says, Savage, explain that to me. Uncle Savage, please. All right, so you come gather around, kids. So when somebody calls your bluff, it's like this. Okay? You know that, so say like for instance, that this person did something illegal. Okay? And they get a visit by a police officer, like an investigator, someone come by to talk to them. And you know, you've seen it in the movies where the investigator really tells the person like, listen to me, sir. And the guy's sitting back like, what's up? Yeah, what's up, officer? And the officer goes, listen, I know you're a piece of shit and I don't fucking like you. And as soon as I get the chance, I'm pulling your financials. And the guy goes, you can't touch my financials. You don't have any type of probable cause for that. A judge would never sign off on a warrant for that. Don't you know who I am? Please, there's nothing that you can do. Try it. And the officer goes, gotcha, I'll try it. Called his bluff. somebody's bluff got called. Okay. I'm trying to think of another thing here because I got something coming through here about calling somebody's bluff got called. It's kind of like somebody's been told, you better stop fucking around. You better stop doing this. Somebody's like, for what? Nobody's gonna catch me. Oh yeah, somebody's bluff got called. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's been bluffing. They thought somebody else was bluffing. There we go. They thought somebody else was bluffing. Somebody thought somebody was bluffing when they said that they were going to do something. Okay, or that something was going to happen. Somebody didn't take something seriously. That's what I'm picking up on. All right? It could be like, so multiple things, okay, are lies. Tell me about this person who's scared and paranoid, that's whose bluff got caught. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I told you, judgment. Judgment. A judgment has been called, okay? A decision has been made. And it's judgment, okay? Tell me about judgment. That's why motherfucker's scared. Give me another card, please. Somebody's bluff got called. Yep, somebody lost. Somebody lost. One more. Oh, there you go. A Queen of Pentacles. A feminine energy. Ooh. I thought for certain this was a man. Somebody could have also lost to a Queen of Pentacles. We'll see. Tell us more. Tell us what happened. What was this lie about? Shit, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that they not going to be able to stop. Some type of karma coming back around, okay? I feel like a person's wishes they could slow down time. Wishes they could stop time. There was something that was under their control, okay? There was something that was under their control. Tell me what this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is. There was something that they were able to control with the seven. If the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright, this means that this person was actually kind of controlling some type of destiny, fate, karma, or time. I'm picking up on. I feel like somebody might have felt like they had all the time in the world, or they could control time, or something like that. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We got 2. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Spirit says that's the truth. Somebody was controlling the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was been controlling maybe time, how something was. Somebody's been manipulating some type of Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This is interesting. Somebody could have been. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on, because I'm curious now. One second. Bad. So the Wheel of Fortune Tarot card, this is from Copilot, is a symbol of change, cycles, and destiny. But here are some key interpretations. Change and movement. This card can indicate that a life is in constant motion and change of the inevitable. So someone was able to manipulate something here. The inevitability of something. You know, somebody thought something was going to last forever. Some type of action. They were definitely in control of this, okay? I'm curious to know, what was it? Because whatever it was, it would have something to do with finances. So this person obviously was doing something illegal with finances, or lying about something with finances, okay? Controlling what? Let's see. Opportunity, cycles of life, fate and destiny. I'm going with change, the movement of something. Okay, it suggests that current circumstances will shift, bringing new opportunities or challenges. I feel like somebody was able to use, because the Seven of Wands is also very much an advantageous kind of position here. I feel like somebody might have been able to use their position to keep something at bay. And I feel like they felt like they were forever going to be able to do that. Take, for instance, say somebody works for the IRS. You know, they work at the IRS so they can make it so that they don't ever get audited or something like that, or that certain people aren't looked into. You know, that's one thing that I'm thinking about. Or what else? Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's position, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have been in a position of authority. Well, like at a business or something. The Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. a female with money. This could be a female, huh? Hey, tell me about thank you, Spirit. The world. Yeah, somebody with the Seven of Wands in the reverse to the world. Somebody's position, somebody's advantageous position came to it. It's a done deal. Okay, somebody lost something. They lost their position. Somebody lost a position, quite possibly. A decision was made, probably maybe at work. Tell me about this position. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. No, that's too many. The Seven of Wands to the world, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune talks about time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they were able to stop something, okay? Something, but the Five of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that they were able to keep whatever they were doing, kept them out of poverty, okay? Untold story. Okay, we know that there's an untold story here. What is it though? Queen of Swords, truth and clarity, messages, emails, text messages, some type of online something. Wire transfers could be. Some type of truth came out about, there's something in some emails. That's what I'm picking up. Some type of truth or clarity in some emails. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands can talk about messages, okay? Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Why does Spirit want me to get a wordsmith card? I should have did that in the beginning, right? The Hangman, there's in the reverse. This person is up shit's creek without a paddle, literally. Literally. Secret emails, hidden emails. They're stuck. Like Chuck. Like literally. The Six of Swords in the reverse to the Hangman in the reverse. Ooh. God bumps right there. Widow's Peak and Lambent. A V-shaped growth of hair in the center of the forehead left behind as the hairline recedes. Oh, geez. So we're talking about a female with a widow's peak with a receding hairline. Is that what we're talking about? Lambent, of light, flickering, of humor, brilliant, but with a light touch. Example given. I told you I was ill. Were the words chosen by Spike Milligan for his epitaph. It was typical of him to treat his own death with such a lambent wit. This could be a man too. It says, example given, with age, men often develop a widow's peak. This person could be a widow. It does talk about death underneath that, doesn't it? On an epitaph, yeah. Somebody could be a widow. Somebody could be a widow. Or a bitch could have an Eddie Munster's widow's peak. I don't know. She stuck like Chuck though. Somebody looked at them damn emails or them messages. Okay? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Okay? She thought she had this shit in the bag though. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't shit she was worried about. She was able to control something here. All right, she had a position to do it. She had a way to do it. She had some type of authority to do it, or protection. She could have easily had some type of protection as well. Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, feminine energy, or a housewife. Okay. King of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. Lied. What? Oh, no. Somebody lied about being a woman? Lied about being a woman, or lied about being a man? Two of Cups here. To get a partnership. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody sweet dick Willie. Yep. Three of Swords. Somebody betrayed somebody. First sexual relationship. Ten of Cups. I ain't gonna say that somebody, but that's what. But somebody lied. This Queen of Pentacles lied about, or lied to a King of Cups. Yeah, lied to a King of Cups. Or this King of Cups lied to a Queen of Pentacles. Take the energy as it resonates to get some type of agreement, to go into some type of partnership here. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. Warlock, sweet dick Willie energy. Somebody was doing a whole hell of a lot of cheating. Okay, so I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles is someone wealthy. Could be a widow. Could have been a widow. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're talking about a Jiggalo here. Finessed a Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Okay? Into a Ten of Cups. Yep. To a Ten of Cups. But this person lied. This person was nothing more than a gigolo, sweet dick Willie, and a little like for real. The king of wands to the knight of wands both coming out together. This nigga swinging that thing, baby. Three of swords too. All kind of third party situationships. Queen of Pentacles found out about that shit. Maybe that's what. Now this person is gonna be broke, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Wow. What else? Somebody got a widow's peak though. I hope she ain't got no widow's peak. Oh, that's fucked up. Let's see. Tell us what else. Tell us about this King of Wands. Tell us about this King of Wands, Knight of Wands. This person is very immature, okay? Person's very immature, very much of a male whore. This person could also have this person could also be selling that thing. You know, because this is definitely a gigolo energy. A finesser, a sexual, like a commercial sex worker. Like, damn. Like, that is totally the energy. Okay? This person could pimp people and be pimp themselves. Let's get to somebody's oracle cards out here. Let's see what the cards have to say about this, okay? Somebody called this person's bluff though. There was a bluff that was called though. Somebody's bluff got called. These people could have been having problems. This woman could have been like, "I'm gonna leave you," and he's like, "You ain't. What you gonna do? Leave me for what? You can't leave me." You know, something like that. I feel like somebody got an STD or STI. Then that is nothing. What did we just discuss? Then the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. His nigga definitely got him an STD. Maybe that's what she found with some test results. Some communication possibly from a doctor. Could be. Somebody's about to get a new job. Somebody's house is nasty AF. Somebody's just with you for money or sex. I told you. This person could have been doing this for a job. A big job. A nice big job. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody that owns a company. Or maybe somebody was trying to get some money to start their own company. This masculine could have been. Somebody's house is nasty AF. That could mean somebody's body's nasty AF. Or somebody's house is literally nasty AF. I don't know. Let's get two more. Two more cards, please, Holy Spirit. He was hiding his test results. Somebody's a shapeshifter. Yeah, I would think so. Get another card out here. I just heard the name Michael. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody's about to get some bad news from a doctor. I can't make this up. Somebody's a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio as well. This person is in love with this gigolo or was in love with this gigolo. I feel like somebody is going to discover or already has discovered some messages, some documentation, something. This person was hiding some messages, probably from a doctor. Come through, Holy Spirit. See how that went through? Get away from that door. You know, cats are like alarm systems. When people, we have been hearing people tiptoeing around the door all damn fucking day. Okay. Okay. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I ain't got no privacy. Oh. You're a hustling ass demon. Somebody finna get their ass all of a sudden getting put out the fucking house. Yep. This emperor, this man. Yep. Six of Pentacles. No more give and take with this emperor. And all of this getting put the fuck out. Yep. This person could possibly be homeless right now or about to be homeless. This fool ass nigga. Fool in the reverse. Okay. People be smoking them blue pills and shit, and then how the hell you gonna stalk somebody smoking fentanyl, okay? But you keep nodding off. How do you do that? Somebody tell me that. Y'all heard that? Somebody smoking them blue pills, standing outside they nodded off in front of the door. And then they woke up. Wow. How do you know I was out here? Because my cat told me. Did y'all know y'all heard that as soon as I said that the door shut? Somebody was holding the door. Not at all. Oh shit! They know I'm here. Yeah. So does the cameras that seeing you too. You bastard. Okay. They still going on. They still doing it. They still trying it with this hitman shit, man. Come on now. It's like a game to these people. It is like a game to these people. It is. It is a game to these people. Commercial break too. So there's been a number of. I can't wait till I'm able to sit down and write my book. Or give a tell-all interview with Diane Sawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a bunch of... It's all up here, though. It's all up here. Some of it I've written down. A lot of it I've written down. But most of it's up here. Not most of it, but a lot of it is up here. I done already connected the dots a long time ago about these people that done came into my life trying to set me up, trying to kill me, stuff like that. The people that have been moving around me. I've done my research, too. Who everybody's related to that I know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. It's crazy as fuck when you realize but see, at first I was kind of thinking all these people really, because it does make you kind of sound like a victim. All these people, oh, poor me, all the people I love came against me. It's not that they came against me because they just all decided to do that. A couple of them did though. A jealous, envious, slutty bitch did. Yeah, she did. Over some niggas? Bitch, we supposed to be better than that hoe. Okay. Niggas I had first. For real though, G. You could add them up. I don't want them. But nope. Bitches can't just let it go. They gotta keep it going. It's like, girl, don't nobody care about them niggas at all. You can have... Ain't they all sick any damn way? Not for me though. Stop telling that lie. Okay? I decided I'm going to just say that today without saying any names. But I'm just saying, I don't care. But see, I know you don't care that I don't care. Because now it's not even about the fact. It was never about the fact. Because I didn't care, but they still care about me. That's the problem for you. Okay? Damn. But for realsies. But no, a lot of these people been sending people after me because they were involved in some illegal activity that they included me in, and now they don't want me talking about it. That's all that really comes down to. So it's not like all these people just decided to kill me. No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I said this a long time ago. It was never supposed to really go as far as it's gone. And so now that it's gone, and the only real reason why it's gone as far as it's gone is because they keep going. So no, you got multiple people that have been in my life sending people to shut me up because they're scared to go to prison, as if the proper officials don't already know. And What people also have to understand too is that, again, people sending the hitmen after me, okay? Whacking me does not stop the testimony because it's all on YouTube. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? It's called posthumous testimony if something should happen to me. Which it ain't, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. The Most High God is protecting me. My ancestors are protecting me. And the hidden helpers are protecting me too. So if you stop getting high and stop fucking around, you would understand that. Back to the reading. 612 on the clock. Minneapolis. Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? Listen, this motherfucker's at work. They're planning something now. They're planning something now. They are planning something now. What are they planning? What is this man planning? Tell me. This motherfucker had it made too. He certainly did. He was banking on that Ace of Pentacles, so maybe he was planning on marrying this person. Let's see, look at the High Priestess. This person sneaking back off to his secret family. This person got a family. Is that what I heard? This person got a secret family. This person got a secret family. He going back to his secret family. Are you kidding me? Sun in the reverse. One more. Nope, he's secretly going. Okay, so listen. This person does not want to let go of this wish. This person doesn't. This person's trying to figure out a way through doing some type of magic, okay, to restrain this person. This person's going to see a dark magic practitioner because they don't want to lose this. They don't want to lose it. This person's going. So if you're watching, lady, if this story sounds familiar to you, that man, the Jiggalo, that's sick, is going to a dark magic practitioner. The High Priestess to the Sun in the reverse. Dark High Priestess. Dark magic to either to restrain you, to keep you, to secure their finances. Okay? That's what they're planning. They're just sneaking around. They're going to do it. Okay? Ain't you kicked this nigga out yet? You ain't kicked this nigga out yet? Queen of Cups to the Star. Tell me. The Star is about healing. All right? Yep, you're the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups here. You're very loving, nurturing, caring, and psychic. So you already probably know something. So your intuition probably told you to check this person's phone. I don't know if you hacked into somebody's medical records, which I, would not suggest. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to see some test results from a motherfucker, don't you? Especially when they don't want to tell you shit, okay? And also, too, what I want people to know is that people will absolutely give doctors' offices the incorrect information, the incorrect name. They can do that, especially if they're using somebody else's insurance. Don't let that go over somebody's head here. And Planned Parenthood is always a good place for a nigga to go to get it tested without it going to his insurance as well. No record of it, not in the system anyways. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You could be worried about your health at this time. Queen of Cups. You could be worried about your health with the Star out here. You could be worried about your health. 10 of Wands. Let's see. I'm not a doctor, so go get tested. It's pretty much what I'm picking up on. All right, go get tested. I feel like that's pretty much it. If you're worried, because the 10 of Wands here, you probably are worried about your health. Go get tested, please. Go get tested. All right. So if this hasn't, this is the story. So I don't know where you are on this timeline. I don't know where my initial cards are. I don't really feel like it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know who you are. I'm picking up on the fact you should be worried about your health. And I'm not a doctor, but you should be worried about your health. I would go get checked. I feel like there's something else that I should be pulling on here. But I don't really feel like there's anything else. Outside of being able to get a name or something. Let's use some black cards. Let's see what comes out with black cards, okay? That might be able to help you more easily identify the situation. And then we got the widow's peak out here, so somebody could have a widow's peak, okay? Somebody has, I just saw somebody has like hazel eyes, okay? Somebody could work at a retail, you could have met this person at a retail store, okay? Somebody could also be a Leo. Somebody's delusional, okay? So we got Walmart, Target, gas station, retail associate. Somebody could have worked at like a retail store. Let's get a couple more out here. Let's get two more. Two more. Third party. There could be a third party. You could be dealing with somebody. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the fact that you could have quite possibly have caught this person cheating, caught this person being dishonest. Maybe at this time you've been dealing with a person, like a person's delusional third party, a Leo that works at a retail store. So a crazy bitch. Okay. And maybe this is you call this person's bluff and say if you find out anything else, it's over. I feel like this person kept fucking around or didn't keep fucking around, but they definitely didn't tell you about this bad news from a doctor about this STI. And I'm not saying that it's like HIV or anything like that, but somebody got something. Okay, so yeah, you should be worried about your health because this person has carried on with the third party. A federal agent, FBI. Wow, why is the FBI involved? Or somebody could just be a federal booty investigator. But the FBI's out here. I don't know. Somebody could be a sapiosexual as well. Maybe you're a sapiosexual FBI federal investigator. I need for you to get your shit together, FBI agent, dealing with this kind of motherfucker. Okay? Let me get you an Angel Whispers card out here. Can I get one for... Yeah, enough is enough. You made a call. Enough is enough. Five of Swords. You don't want to keep going through this. You don't want to keep fighting with this person. It's over. You made a decision. You're standing on business, okay? Positive changes are taking place. Be patient, and you are a special person. You do make a difference. All right. That's what you need to know. I don't know if this message is to just inform you that you may need to check. Go doing a little bit of spying. You may need to look and see what this person's hiding some type of messages from a doctor from you, okay? And also too, when you do kick this motherfucker out, they're gonna go do some dark magic on your ass. So this person's also a Jiggalo and likes to sell the boo boo kitty in the front, okay? And he got a crazy third party bitch on the side. Damn, you got a lot of shit going on. But we've all been there before, right? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always living light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.